This is a bottle of premium water. At the airport, it costs $5.
Annoying? Yes. But imagine the nearest vending machine is 250,000 miles away.
Welcome to the lunar South Pole. Cold, dark, and aggressively trying to kill you. We are spending 93 billion tax dollars to fly robots to this hellscape. Russia tried it recently. Their lander didn't stick the landing. It's scrap metal now.
Why do it? We aren't looking for aliens. We aren't looking for gold.
But in space, water isn't a drink. It splits into hydrogen. It is rocket fuel.
Whoever controls the ice builds the only gas station between Earth and Mars. And if you think gas prices are bad now, just wait until the moon has a monopoly. Most of us picture the moon like this: the equator, flat, sunny, and totally dry. But the South Pole is a horror show. Jagged cliffs and shadows that stretch for miles.
Meet the Shackleton Crater. It is deeper than the Grand Canyon and twice as wide.
Rim has peaks of eternal light, infinite sun. That is your solar power plant.
The bottom is a cold trap. Sunlight hasn't touched this floor in 2 billion years.
Because it is so cold, water molecules get trapped there. It's a bank vault made of ice. Compared to Shackleton, Antarctica is basically a beach resort in Miami. We know where the treasure is buried. The problem is digging it up without dying. Lifting water from Earth is stupid. It costs $10,000 for a single pound. But find it up there? NASA calls it in situ resource utilization.
Zap the ice. Split the atoms. Hydrogen is rocket fuel. Oxygen is breathing.
Suddenly, the moon is not a rock. It is a full-service orbiting gas station.
Earth gravity is a deep pit. The moon is a shallow saucer. Escaping is easy.
You fill the tank in orbit. Then you coast to Mars without burning your wallet. It changes the math. Space travel stops being an expedition and becomes an economy.
It is a flawless business plan, except for one tiny, frozen little problem. 400 degrees below zero. It is colder than the surface of Pluto.
The sun hugs the horizon. The shadows are infinite black voids. Step into the dark, and your radio dies. No signal, no help. And the dust? It is not sand. It is crushed glass that eats circuits.
Solar panels are useless here. You need nuclear power to survive.
One wrong sensor reading, and your $1 billion goes kaboom.
So the safe zones are tiny, and everyone wants the same spot.
In the blue corner, Team America. In the red corner, Team China. The Artemis Accords. Think of it as NATO, but with zero gravity. China has the ILRS, a rival club with very different rules. Here is the punchline. They circled the exact same parking spots.
Malapert Massif. The Beverly Hills of the Moon. Sunlight forever.
If NASA parks a rover there, is it technically American soil?
India is already nearby. The cul-de-sac is getting very crowded.
It isn't exploration. It is the world's most expensive game of tag.
The only referee is a dusty piece of paper from 1967.
The Outer Space Treaty says, no nukes, no claiming land. It is for everyone.
But it says nothing about strip mining. If you dig it up, you keep it. The US invented safety zones. Do not touch my robot, or else.
China calls that a land grab. Then they started drawing their own zones.
When these invisible bubbles touch, we do not have a space court.
A fistfight on the moon breaks the GPS satellites you use to drive home.
It is the Wild West again. But the cowboys have lasers and lawyers. Musk and Bezos sell you a glass dome with a nice view of Earth.
Forget it. The moon isn't a suburb. It is an offshore oil rig.
Stand outside too long? Cosmic rays cook your DNA like bacon. Breathe the dust? It shreds your lungs faster than a pack of cigarettes.
You don't move here to raise kids. You come here to drill, then you go home.
A single flush of a toilet up here costs more than your entire car. The first residents aren't brave astronauts. They are Boston Dynamics dogs.
It isn't Star Trek. It is Deadliest Catch in a total vacuum. We are not just fighting for a rock. We are fighting for the solar system's door. The flag that flies over the ice sets the price for the next century.
So next time you drink a glass of water, remember, it is liquid gold.
Subscribe to the Witty Analyst. We track the money, even in space. I will see you on next one.